maybe you can explain briefly what the main idea is of this album.
In brief.
No, take your time. I'm sorry. No, take your time.
Well, we released 20 songs a week last Friday. 20 songs on the website, unannounced, and the idea is you pick 10, any 10 you want. You can listen to preview. You can listen to 10 songs.
Any order
You want, and then you design your own artwork as well with little elements that are related to each song that you've chosen. So your running order is unique, the arrangement is unique, the artwork is unique, and it's all about giving people like a chance to actually not just own a download, but actually own have a bit of a personal experience making our new record for us almost.
When did you think about this concept?
For the last 2 years. Seriously.
When you were on holiday.
Yeah, it's been a lot of planning, an awful lot of keeping
No, what
quiet.
I mean, but there had to be one starting point for this.
The starting point was Ricky was on holiday in Cornwall with his mate. He was meant to go to, it doesn't matter actually. Anyway, so he was on holiday with his friends and they were sort of talking about how downloading is, it sort of impersonalizes music, and it means that nowadays, I am guilty as well. Everyone's got like 6 billion songs in their iTunes, but they don't listen to them. You just have them on shuffle, and you don't listen to albums. And so how could we sort of make it so that people were involved with the album again, so they would listen to it properly, and they sort of give them, in a sort of era where everyone wants all the choice. People want choice about everything, don't they? Sort of give them the choice, go, right, here's the songs, you choose them, you do the artwork, make it your album. And the thing is as well, we sort of thought was a nice little addition was if you sell your album to a friend, so if they buy your unique album, then you get £1 for doing that. So it sort of meant like if you got someone that was really proactive, they could have the album for free, and it sort of, what's the word, gave them credit for sharing the album. I think
telling the friend, getting it out there and helping us spread like the message of here's a new way of making an album.
At the moment, you get kind of kudos, I think, for leaking an album. You're a cool person because you've leaked the new Block Party album.
Is it for you? How many albums have been bought?
I've managed to sell 2 so far of my album, so that's £2 in the bank.
Nice.
And you?
I'm making mine. We've been making them kind of separate days, so I'm going to make mine this week. Okay. I'm going right to the top of the chart, so that's where I'm going.
On the website, kaiserchiefs.com/Simon Rix.
That's good.
Buying.
It's been 20 tracks, so it can be that maybe your album, feeling-wise, sound-wise, it can be totally different from
somebody else. Yeah, that's.
So how did you write then? What is for you the overall feel of this album?
Well, that is, I think, one of the freedoms we had, because usually what would happen is we would be writing the album and we would be writing it for the album's sake. So we'd be thinking, oh, that's the end song, that's brilliant, we've done that.
But also B-sides, you kind of assign certain songs to be like, oh, that's a B-side.
And then you wouldn't really finish it as much, wouldn't maybe give it as much attention as you wanted. Whereas this was like every song had to be brilliant and stand alone on its own, because people could make the album, they don't have to put the singles on it, blah blah blah. It's like every song had to be brilliant and stand alone, but equally they didn't have to fit any on the album. It could be. I feel like some people were worried. Ethan Johns, who produced some of it, he's a very much a making album sort of person, and he was really, one of his worries about what we're doing was like, it's going to sound disjointed because there's going to be a song that Tony Visconti's produced, then a song that I produced, and a song that Nick has produced, and then it's going to be different styles and it's going to be weird. And we just thought it'd be cool if everyone's album is totally different, and you get an idea about, each person's got their own idea about how they think an album should flow and all that.
Also how our fans have a different opinion as well about how they think Kaiser Chiefs should sound. Well, what better way to give them a chance to sort of express their opinion than say, well, you make an album that you think sounds like, the sound we should make.